everybody, Vaping Vinny here again, and I'm back with a hardware review for you folks. Sorry there's been a bit of a delay. I've had a cold, and blah blah blah, and my new job, and my career, and LXV, and everything else like that. Lots of delays, lots of reviews to get done. I'll try to get them churned out a bit more regularly, as well as the LXV show on Sunday nights. Don't forget that, 6:30 on the channel. Leader of Extraordinary Vapors. Anyway, I'm back with a hardware review for you folks. And it's this little beauty. It's the Smok RPM40. The latest pod mod kit. The RPM actually stands for real pod mod. So yeah, without further ado, without getting into too much detail, I'll get this down on the deck. Have a look, show you the goings on, how it works, what the features are. I'll show you some of the coils that you can get, because there's absolutely shed loads of coils that Smok have released that go with this little beauty. And then I'll come back up top, give you my final thoughts, pros and cons on the RPM40 from Smok. Okay folks, this is the RPM40 kit up close. As you see, it says the real pod mod, so that's what the RPM stands for. Little pictures down there, RPM mesh coil, new node DC 0.6 coil, that's the dual use coil. It comes with 2 pods, which I'll show you about in a second. And the new chip, the IQR chip. Hologram, scratch and sniff. That's just Smok's address on that side. And on this side, it shows you what you get in the kit. You get the RPM40 device, which does has a 1500 mAh battery, 1 RPM standard pod, 1 RPM node pod, 1 USB cable, and 1 user manual. There we are. Let's open this little box up. Inside the sleeve, nice big white Smok box. Nothing else on it other than the little address, made in China. Let's open it up. Instruction manual. Pop that to one side. And then you get the kit. You get the mod. I've got the green, which looks like so. A green swirl. That's the screen, which won't come up. It'll just say that because there's no pod attached. That's where the pods go. Just point out the airflow on the sides. Largest airflow I've seen on a pod kit. Nice big dual-sided airflow, which I will come back to. I've got a selection of coils there. There's tons of coils. I'll pop up a picture of the coils that they do. I'll just quickly show you the pods. There's 2 different pods you get. You get one that comes with black seals and a black fill port, and one that comes with a red seals and red fill port. The red is actually for the RPM specific coils, and the black is for the node coils. All node coils fit in these, but there are some specific RPM coils as well. Like I said, I'll stick up a picture and show you what the different coils are. I'll pop that back in there. That's the airflow on the pod that fits in with the airflow on the mod. Absolutely great airflow on this kit. Now I'll just show you what happens when you click a pod in. Pod attached. I hope that picked up. Pod detached. Pod attached. All the settings on the screen. It goes up to 40 watts. It's got your ohms reader, it's got the power, your puff rate. I'm currently on 1418, and there's a little bit down there where you can actually change the colours of the screen. I've got it on purple, it's my favourite colour. You can have green, red, yellow, blue, purple and white for these bits here. Absolutely stunning. Charger port, it comes with a charger. It charges quite quickly, in about an hour from flat I've had it. And again, it says about the IQR chip. Great little chip. I'll just turn the screen on. It fires instantaneously. Really, really good quick firing. And yeah, there we go, folks. That's the up close. There's not much more really to show you. These are the power buttons that change the settings, the power settings. And then you press them in various different patterns to change the colours. To lock the screen like that. That locks the voltage. Double lock it again to unlock it. And yeah, nice mouthpiece as well. I just mentioned that. It's yeah, it fits in nicely and vapes very nicely. And there we go. That's the close-up of the RPM40 from Smok. I'll bring it back up top and give you my final thoughts, pros and cons on the Real Pod Mod RPM40 kit from Smok Industries. Okay, folks, we're back up top with the RPM40 kit from Smok Industries, their latest pod release. What do I think of this little device? It's not really been out of my daily rotation, and as you've seen by the pictures, the coil options with the two pods that come with a kit, are amazing. They cover everything. There's the quartz coil for mouth to lung, which gives flavour like no other mouth to lung coil I've tried. I'm not a massive mouth to lung vapor, if I'm completely honest with you, and it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Like I say, the coil options, you can go this thing, the actual mod with the RPM kit, which there's an RPM coil, not an RPM, that's the mod, an RBA coil coming out, so you can actually build your own coils. And this little sucker apparently fires down to 0.25. I will test that out when the RBA coil comes with the Fetch mini kit and see where we go with that. But the flexibility of such a little all-round device with the two pods that come with it, so you can use all your Nord coils from your Nord pod systems, and there's the RPM coils, and some of the 0.4 mesh coil is amazing. 40 watts, and it chucks. Well, I've got the 0.6 in at the moment, the 0.6 Nord coil actually, and yeah, 40 watts. Clouds for days for such a little compact device. Battery life 1500 Marcel, can't knock it. It lasts you a good, you're punishing it on the 40 watts, you'll get a good 5-6 hours out of it before the performance starts to slacken off, and you need to charge it. Charge it for an hour, you've got 100% again in your way again. You can use it while charging as well, I'll just mention that. But yeah, it's a cracking little device. I've been testing and things have got in the way of doing this review. But this has always been in my hand, and it's superb. It easily handles your normal ratio liquids, your 70-30s. I've even run an 80-20 in it, and that still worked fine. As well as your salt nicotines, your 50-50 mixes and things like that. I've actually got some Firehouse Vapes liquid in here, which I'm running at the moment. Salt Nic, which the review will be coming of their new range. And yeah, this is salt nicotine. This is a 50-50 mix in here. Can't knock it. Really can't knock it. It's a cracking device. And kudos to Smok, definitely. I've already recommended this device to lots of my friends, and I know quite a lot of them have gone out and bought them. You can get the full kits in the UK for around £30. I know madhattervapes.co.uk have them for £30, these kits. And it's just a great all-round kit. You wouldn't think it of such a small device. I mean, I'm a mech user mainly with the tubes and things, and this thing, it stands up to him. It really does. It's absolutely superb. And yeah, I'm going to be using this for a long time. I know the Fetch mini kit is coming out as well from Smok, and that looks interesting device. But this little thing, for the size of it and the battery life, the performance, your coil options are, as you've seen, there's tons of different coil options. It's just a proper, superb all-round kit that can do something for everyone. The coils in the mod pods are plug and play. So every now and again when you fill up your pod, there will be a tiny minute amount of juice that's gone through there, especially when you're using your 50/50 juices. Just get a little bit of cotton or a little tissue, just dry off the moisture. I mean, that's been in there quite a while, and there's a tiny little bit seeped. Not masses. And yeah, it's proper good device. For £30. Unreal. Cracking device, Smok. Yeah, keep up the good work. And there we go, folks. Just a little reminder, if you want to support the channel, patreon.com/vapingvinny. Keep your eyes open for the League of Extraordinary Vapors every Sunday night, 6:30 UK time. Yeah, drop a like, comment, smash that like button, drop a subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little notifications button. I'll be back again soon, folks. Bye bye for now. Love and respect to all.